Hello, this is Scholar Sharp, Dude's Math and Algebra 1. We're gonna factor some more. This time we're gonna factor by grouping. So notice here we have 3x times the quantity x plus 2 and minus 2 times the quantity x plus 2. So we both see that these share an x plus 2. That means we can factor it out because what will happen is we can factor it out. So let's say this is x plus 2. If I factor out an x plus 2 from the first term, I'll have 3x left over. And then we have minus. If we factor out x plus 2 from the second term, we'll have minus 2. So because these two underlying are the same, I'm just going to group these guys, 3x and minus 2. And then we're done. It's factored. So same thing here. They both share a y minus 4. Oh, wait. Something's wrong there. It says 4 minus y. So what's going on here? That looks very similar. Is there anything we can do? Yes, I'm going to change it a little bit. Y squared, y minus 4. I'm going to factor out a negative. If I factor out a negative, this positive 3 becomes a negative 3. And on the inside, I'll get y minus 4. So now these look the same. So that means I can group these together and then put the rest, the y squared minus 3 here. Alright, factor the expression. Let's do these again. They both share a z minus 6. So this is z minus 6 times what's left, 5z plus 4. These both share a y minus 1. This one I need to change a little bit. So 2y squared, y minus 1. Factor out a negative, I'll get negative 7 times y plus 1, or y minus 1. So they both now share a y minus 1, so I can say y minus 1 times the quantity, 2y squared minus 7. Example 2. So now we have cubics. How do we factor cubics? And what you want to do is we're going to group these. I'm going to put parentheses here, 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 and here. There we go. Okay, so you basically split it in half. And just look at them as two separate entities. So I want to factor out y squared from here. So I'm just looking at, let's look at them as separate entities here. Y cubed plus 7y squared. If I wanted to factor something, they both share two y's, y squared here. And what's going to be left is y plus 7. Now let's look at here. We have 2y plus 14. I can factor out 2 because they both share a factor of 2. Y plus 7. 2 divided by 2 becomes 1, and 14 divided by 2 becomes 7. So we have plus 2y plus 7. So now they both share the y plus 7, so we can group them up. Y squared plus 2, and we're done. Okay, this one has some variables, but we're going to do the same thing. Group them. Just group them, see what happens. I'm going to factor out y, because they both share a y. Okay, and then plus this one I'm going to factor out an x. They both share an x. So y plus 2. They now both share a y plus 2. So I'll have y plus 2 times the quantity y plus x. So let's do some more. Let's group them together. So x cubed minus 4x squared, they both share 2 x's. So this would be x minus 4. The right, they share a factor of 5. Okay, now these two terms share an x minus 4. So I can group these other ones together. Okay, example 3. Make sure you put things in order before you start grouping. So x cubed minus 4x squared plus 3x minus 12. Now that it's in order, I can group these guys. These both share 2 x's. And these ones share a factor of 3. Now they share x minus 4's. Oh. And we're done. Okay, let's do it again. Put things in order. N cubed plus 8n squared plus 6n plus 48. Okay, group. These both share an n squared. And these share a 6. Now they both share n plus 8's. So I'll get n plus 8 times the quantity n squared plus 6. And we're done. Solve this equation, okay? So I'm going to move everything to one side. 5x cubed minus 25x squared. To move this negative 30x, I'm going to add 30x over to both sides. Set it equal to 0. I notice that all of these values have a factor of 5 involved and an x involved. They all share an x, and all show a factor of 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then if I take away 1x from x cubed, I'll get x squared. And then I'll get 5x here. 30 divided by 5 is 6. And that's all equal to 0. Alright. Are we done? Kind of. No. Because we know that either this equals 0 or this equals 0. So I have two equations here. I have 5x equals 0 or x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. So on the left, I get x equals 0. On the right, this changes into a factoring problem. X minus 3, x minus 2. Two numbers that multiply to 6 and add up to negative 5 is negative 3 and negative 2. Set that equal to 0. So now I have two more answers. Either x minus 3 equals 0 or x minus 2 equals 0. So x equals 3, x equals 2, and x can possibly be 0. We have 3 answers for that one. Practice these. I know they're confusing, but as you practice them, it'll get easier. Make sure to ask your teacher for questions. Have a good day.